as impetuous, also known as the creature of habit. When he tries to maintain his physique, diet and exercise are no match for his genetics. But what's this? Exploring weight loss treatment through limbs instead of fighting forces of nature, and he's completed an online intake. It's the first step to personalized treatment prescribed. Science plus healthy habits. Glorious. Evolve your care for weight loss.
Hi, guys.
Well, what is that, you may ask? It is the 2026 NFL Draft Countdown Clock.
Oh, really?
Located along the North Star Lawn near Acrisure, the NFL Draft is in April the 23rd through the 25th in 2026, right here in Pittsburgh. I know that the league started moving the NFL Draft around in order for a lot of these cities like Pittsburgh and Dallas, Chicago, Green Bay, all of them that have been able to host it. What a great treat in the springtime for all of those cities rather than have it in New York City every year. Waitman hits it. Washington lets it go over his head and into the end zone. Dolphins ball, still no score. I'm 6'3". What's your favorite go to T-Mobile where you can get 4 hours and all that awesome cameras at the display, right? That's the price.
Actually, I'm her much younger sister. Also at T-Mobile, there's no trade-in needed when you switch. Dude.
Nah. The holidays are better at T-Mobile. Get 4 iPhone 17. No trade-in needed when you switch. Plus 4 lines for just $25 a month.
So what am I getting?
America's best network here.
Well, that punt, the third touchback for Corliss Waitman this season, that was just a net of 22 yards in field position. And so the Dolphins started to 20. Go back and take a look at some of the interceptions that we've seen from Tua Tagovailoa. This was week 1 and how the season began. And some of the looks that Dolphins fans have been watching the game against the Buffalo Bills. And then, of course, the one we saw tonight with Asante Samuel. But just not quite seeing the field. And I know in visiting with him the other day, he talked about it, said this is not played up to the standard that he has for himself.
All right.
That pass on a slow developing play, but ends up getting knocked out of bounds right at the line to gain, and they're going to give him a first down. We go down to Laura.
Well, Joe, just a quick observation. Earlier in the game, Tua was not putting a jacket on the sideline or doing much to stay warm. After the interception, very intentional about staying warmer with a jacket on and also keeping his left hand, of course, his throwing hand, as warm as possible.
Yeah, Laura, he went to high school in Honolulu, went to college in Alabama, took his talents to South Beach, and now he's playing on a 17-degree night in
How you guys doing?
As he picks up 5, and Alex Highsmith made the tackle. You know, people think because Aaron Rodgers spent so many years in Green Bay that he loves playing in the cold, and he said, hey, I'm a California guy. I live on the beach. I like walking around with my shirt off. He says, I don't like playing in the cold either. But he also knows some of his best games have come in the Lambeau Field, and he was excited about playing in the weather.
Right, Rodgers is still playing?
He's won 58 games, thrown for over 22,000 yards, while
I forgot. All right, yeah, then I want Rodgers to win. I'm going to officially say I want Rodgers' team to win.
Talk about the numbers as Patrick Queen starts to mix it up a little bit. Tua has thrown for below 175 yards per game during this 4-game win streak. And they have featured the ground game and coming off a 241-yard rush day in that win at the Jets last week. 3rd down and 2. Tagovailoa is going to get it with his legs, or try to, and on the slide may have come up half yard short, and he did. Wow. He had a shot at it, but when he went down, Patrick Queen was there for Pittsburgh, but they mark him down short on the slide.
Yeah, I would agree.
First down yardage. Yeah, right.
I'm pretty sure. I agree. I agree with the call.
There's the hit. It looked like maybe he got the face mask in real time, but I don't think so. There should not have been anything called there. Nope, just a hand touched the helmet, not a foul. Good call for short. A moment ago, Pittsburgh went for it on 4th and less than 1 from their own 28. Right now, the Dolphins are lining up for a punt.
What?
And a delayed game.
Damn.
Well, any idea of going for it goes out the window of that delay of game, so the punt will be forthcoming from Jake Baylor.
Yeah, it does now, and we talk about it from time to time, Joe, when you're talking about a team who isn't eliminated, but they're close in the Miami Dolphins, and we saw Pittsburgh go for it in a similar situation, and yet Mike McDaniel chooses to punt, which is what he was going to do prior to the delay of game penalty.
Bailey just got rid of it. Calvin Austin gets hit hard and somehow is able to hang on. A 30.
That was a big hit, man.
And they'll well cover downfield. Isaiah Johnson just added from the practice squad, making his presence felt. Still no score.
Loving his line back in the draft.
So many options during the game. It feels like I'm calling the play. Touchdown. See, I bet TV. Who's the king now, Brian?
Well, at the time, move.
With more markets open for more of the game, DraftKings is live when others aren't. So instead of gray, you could be seeing green. Just bet on NFL action as it happens with the #1 sportsbook for live bet. New customers bet $5 and get $200 if your bet wins. And bonus bets. The crown is yours.
Believe me, when it comes to investing, you'll love Carl's Way. Take a left here, please. But there's a Carl's Way is the best way.
Is it? At Schwab, how I choose to invest is up to me.
Exactly. I can invest and trade on my own.
Yes, and I let them manage some investments for me too.
Let's move on, shall we?
No can do.
Look it up there.
All right, guys. I hope you're having a good old time. Schwab.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the leadership of this captain, but getting that captain. I finally get on the port side. Missed again. I'm back again. We don't settle for just any insurance, and there's State Farm. Not a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
I love that the NFL brings families together. They all get together, watch the games together. The passion is unmatched because to me, family means everything.
Their forces no passion of the gods. The danger is greater than you can possibly imagine.
Soon we enter the sea of monsters.
Monsters.
What the hell is this?
We're going to save Grover. Racism.
Tonight's aerial coverage is brought to you by Taco Bell. Aaron Rodgers and the offense back to work. No score. Rodgers, who fractured his left wrist against the Bengals week 11, didn't play week 12 at Chicago. It's his third game back. Warren in the backfield behind him. Toss to Warren and has a crease. Nice cutback.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Inside the 30.
What a play.
It's coming back.
Ah, crap.
Hold it. I'll just the Marine one. Then you're going to
Oh, that sucks.
Guilty of the hold and obviously doesn't agree. Let's see. And number 81, he's right here. We'll take a look, and they were certainly able to create the crease. I don't see a whole lot of that one, but here on this shot, you can see the left hand does grab the shoulder pad. Good call for a hold. So instead of being across the 50 at the Miami 47, it's now 1st and 20 with the ball back at the 19. That is Thielen over the middle, and we'll go down to Lisa.
Yeah, Joe, like you said, Aaron Rodgers broke his left wrist in 3 places back in Week 11, and just a few moments ago, he took a couple of shots to that left wrist on their last possession. Initially, when he came back from the injury, he was wearing a hard cast. Last week, he wore a softer one with some reinforcements around the fracture site. That allowed him to go under center. This week, even less, just the brace on it.
And he, in that brace, able to find big Darnell Washington, who just will not go down.
Wait. How are they at 3rd down already?
For a tight end that is massive. He is 6'7". 264, but the Steelers tell us he is well north of 300 pounds. Yeah, well north of 300 pounds. He's like a left tackle who's able to get out and catch the football. He's been more involved here over the last several weeks. He's gotten most of the receiving targets at the tight end position. It's like throwing the ball to Shaquille O'Neal out there. I mean, this guy's just about as big a tight end as you'll ever see play the game, and yet he has the ability to run. I mean, he's a unique talent. They're down at 3. Rodgers, time runs out, and Steeler got it.
Now, will he go for it? Wow, scoreless game, man.
This one by Jordan Brooks, this one by Zach Sealer. Well, Sealer's able to get home, but you're going to see that Darnell Washington and DK Metcalf at the top of this round. It's
scoreless game.
What's happening? They're in the middle of the field, and Rodgers is ready to turn it loose.
Seriously?
Hey, we're not playing long ago. The SpongeBob movie, only in theaters, December 19th. Morgan doesn't strike me as somebody who stays in her lane.
That's just a failure of imagination. You got the balls! I am so excited about this one.
Just trying to keep enthusiasm at an appropriate level.
Never heard of it.
Until I tried Ninja Transfers, the idea of making a custom t-shirt sounded crazy. But now I've made tees, hoodies, totes, even spandex leggings. I just use my iron and I DIY like a pro. Place it, press it, peel it. That's it. Ninja Transfers makes it so easy. Visit ninjatransfers.com today. Use code TV20 to save 20% right now.
Oh my god, I won. Guys, I just saw someone win an iPad for under $10.
I got this amazing Japanese knife set for just 75 cents.
Yep.
We got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
But each bid is 20 cents. Yeah.
And today, new users get a $50 bonus credit. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you'll save.
And shipping is always free. Still using the poorly built shop chair? Aren't you tired of the discomfort of back pain? Meet the Viper Chair, America's #1 rated shop chair. The Viper Chair glides over any surface with large industrial-grade casters. Alleviate lower back pain with a perfectly angled backrest and sit comfortably for hours with a thick, durable seat. Viper chairs are designed for every job or anything else you love to do in the garage. Save up to $200 site-wide, plus free shipping on orders. But hurry, this sale ends soon. Shop Viper Industrial.
Take this in. Playoff race is taking shape. Dolphins spluttered early, lost 6 of their first 7. Steelers started hot, won 4 of the first 5. But Pittsburgh stumbled, lost 5 of the last 8. Miami, they won 4 of 5 to get back into the race. Leaving the 7-6 Steelers and the 6-7 Dolphins feeling so-so. About their playoff chances. It looked like Howie Long going down the slide on the left side. Hey, Howie, that's a compliment. Come on, it is. This was a good fight.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mike. You should all look as good as Howie. Don't try to make up for it. Hey, Shannon.
Really, that's just really irritating me, man. Like seriously.
Second down and 6 for Mike.
I don't hit
His
refresh.
offense. Brown tries to get into it. Tagovailoa keeps it. Looking for Dulcich at first, and now just has to throw it away. Dulcich was out there, but he was well covered, and Tagovailoa had nowhere to go with it.
Well, he did a good job of holding it. You're going to see as he comes out off of this play fake, he was about to turn it loose, and Pittsburgh had read it, and they were about to jump it right in the middle. So he wisely threw it away. But going back to Mike McDaniel and visiting with him, he said his roots never left him. And he was the run game coordinator in San Francisco. And, of course, he cut his teeth with Mike Shanahan and the Denver Broncos. So the run game has always been a big part of who he is. But it hasn't been until this year we've really got a glimpse of it with the Miami Dolphins.
They're down at 6. Pressure off the edge. Tagovailoa out to his left. Finds his man and a first down as he gets it to Achane.
Damn.
And a nice throw on the move by Tua Tagovailoa, 24 yards. And the first third down conversion by either team in the game.
Now, talk about the impact that Achane has had in the passing game. You're going to watch this route and where he comes from. And this is some of the creativity that you see from this offense and Mike McDaniel. They bring people from a lot of different directions. They give a lot of different looks. And it's rare when you see a running back come all the way from the backfield, around the right side, get back into the vision of the quarterback.
That's crazy.
Football at the intermediate level.
Ollie Gordon now in the backfield. He gets it. Follows the fullback Ingold and ends up picking 4 where Malik Harrison made the stop.
This is an offense here tonight, and really most of the time, that they use a lot of different personnel groupings, and they've used a bunch. Just in the first 15 plays of this ball game, they'll go 2 back, they'll go extra offensive linemen, 3 running backs, and they mix it up pretty good. And it really is a pleasure to watch what Mike McDaniel does. He used to do it within the passing game the first 2 years, and now he's taken that and he's done some of the things that we saw at one time when he was with the 49ers.
Second down and 6. Achane cuts it back.
Come on, Steelers.
Different personnel groupings here for Mike McDaniel's offense, and we've still got 6 minutes left in the half. 4 different ball carriers, 4 different receivers that have touched the football. A gain of 5 here, and now Ollie Gordon comes back in and Achane to the sideline.
Well, one of the things they like to do, watch when these offensive linemen break the huddle and the way that they sprint to the line of scrimmage. And Mike McDaniel likes to give looks that defenses just aren't accustomed to watching. I mean, they get up to the line, they don't waste any time, and off they go.
They better hike it. Oh, wow. Damn. Damn, they read him like a book. They read that guy like a freaking book.
It's 4th down, and Riley Patterson comes out.
Wow.
Well,
That's crazy.
he can run and hit. There's not a lot of linebackers in this league that aren't going to make this play, and he just has a free run with no blockers contesting him, and he gets to Gordon before Gordon ever even really gets the ball in his hands.
That is crazy.
He's getting up right now. He is a big back, 6'2", 225, and Patrick Queen able to get through, bring him down, and bring up 4th down. There are the numbers for Ollie Gordon, who's from Texas. Played collegiately at Oklahoma State. And a 6th-round pick in this past draft. He started to leave the field and then stopped. And he's a little different back than what we're accustomed to seeing, at least from the other two. Here's another look at the end of that play. As they're walking him off the field, and was wondering whether or not Mike McDaniel might go for it here, or what is this, 54 yards. And he's going to let the try to come away with 3 points. Well, Riley Patterson hit his career-long 53 yards last week at the Jets. And
Ooh. Okay. Well, he's not. I don't know.
Nice snap kick
Kudos.
is good.
Yeah.
And Patterson has the first points of the night and a new career-long.
Wow.
54 yards. And the first points belong to the Dolphins on the road. The Ring and BPG plays here in Pittsburgh. Steelers.
All right, come on, Steelers. Let's get back into this.
Nissan tests every model thousands of times. We will test them for severe Arctic weather. No wonder Nissan is J.D. Power's #1 in new vehicle quality. Hold on for a minute, Santa.
Add a Nissan to your list at the Nissan year-end event. Get 0% APR for 60 months on select SUVs for well-qualified buyers, or get up to $4,000 total savings for Frontier.
Done with my gift list. Sugar cookies are for Diane Farmer.
Luckily, it's Kohl's Friends and Family Sale with 25% off. Get gifts under $20. Then save on beauty and more at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
Every specialty pizza is just $9.99 when I mix them out.
Yep. Treat yourself.
The People's Pizza?
Treat yourself.
Philly cheesesteak.
Treat yourself.
Ooh, new spicy chicken bacon ranch pizza? Treat
Hey guys, hold on 1 second.
Jets.
All right, guys.
Washington and Kyle Pitts with the game of his life in Tampa Bay on Thursday night. 3 touchdowns. Al Michaels got the call that night. Down in Florida, we have points here in Pittsburgh. You got the feeling that Kyle Pitts would have a big night.
What happened?
The state of Florida. Here's a short kick and
short free kick. Kicking team number 47. First down at the 40-yard line.
What happened?
Goes to the 40. And we'll send it down to Laura.
Well, something to watch here, Joe. It's been interesting. The Miami defense is thrilled with the way they've gotten to Aaron Rodgers in this game, but they're careful to get complacent because of the way that he can change up the hard count throughout. They're warning of that down here. I'm curious, Troy, what you think about the way that Rodgers can affect a defense like that.
Well, it's pretty remarkable, Laura, watching him over the years. Anyone who has understands how good he is at drawing the defense off sides and then getting their shots. And we've heard it through the field mics, and he's been unable to affect this group for Miami.
Here's a nice start. Johnny Smith broke a tackle.
Nice first down.
Gets to tell the Miami sideline how good good that play was.
Wait, he didn't go out. What? He never went off. He never went out of bounds.
Talked a little bit to some of his former teammates and certainly his former coach, and a guy who came off a career high.
I'm still confused. He went out of bounds, but the timer's still going.
A little bit different this year when you're playing in a Arthur Smith coach offense. Hasn't had quite the same amount of opportunities.
You better hike it, bro.
They clock at 1. Warren will try the right side. A decent game. Jonathan Smith, just to put numbers to it, 88 catches, 884 yards in a Pro Bowl season for the Dolphins last year. And again, he came to Pittsburgh with Jalen Ramsey, who's now playing safety on the defense for Minkah Fitzpatrick, who started his career in Miami, and now he's back. We haven't gotten into Jalen Ramsey, who made the transition to free safety a few weeks back, and he is really something back there playing safety. He's a guy that he could have been an all-pro safety if he had begun playing safety earlier in his career rather than corner when he went to Jacksonville. Wide open is Darnell Washington, and he will rumble for a first down. Ashton Davis couldn't bring him down, and it's a 13-yard pickup.
Anyone in the chat?
Well, Aaron Rodgers loves this run-pass option. He's reading the outside right here, and as soon as he collapses, he knows he's got big Darnell Washington out there in the flat for an easy pickup. Go back to when Rodgers was with the Green Bay Packers. They ran a lot of these types of things. He's good at it, and he's able to read the right people and find the right receivers. Very effective. 3 minutes to go in the half. Rodgers protected. Gainwell, laser from Aaron Rodgers, and Gainwell is out of bounds right at the line to gain, and they're going to give him a first down.
I thought he had first.
So I thought Rodgers was going to take a shot.
But I don't get it. He was out of bounds, so why is the time? I'm so confused.
Right here, and the only guy who can kind of stop it is the free safety. That's one typically that Rodgers will shoot right up that seam on an easy pick.
Unless he was, I don't understand, like, why?
Extra offensive lineman Spencer Anderson, big number 74, is in there. And Pittsburgh calls a timeout. Had a chance to talk to Adam Thielen before the game down on the field. And he was talking about now being in a huddle with Aaron Rodgers. I realize that Adam Thielen's in his 12th year. He's been around, been with the Vikings organization twice, been a tremendous player in this league. He's been with Carolina. Here's his timeline. He said Aaron Rodgers in the huddle. You see what he's done as an undrafted player. He's never been around a quarterback that when he's calling the play in the huddle is almost like he's visualizing what the play is as he's saying it. Very calm, very collected, almost running through it in his mind. There's no helter-skelter at all from the quarterback, and he's just been blown away by his presence in the huddle. But that has an impact on the teammates, no doubt. And Thielen last week had just one reception, but I know Rodgers was thrilled to get him in the lineup along with Marquez Valdez-Scantling because of their veteran experience. Here's a toss to Gainwell on first down, and he turned that into something. Is able to get out of bounds and a nice gain on first down. Forced down by Jones, but a gain of 4. And to follow up with what I was saying,
Out of bounds. Why is the timer going down? He's out of bounds.
players that they've had, and there's been too many mental mistakes, guys not being where they're supposed to be.
I don't understand.
That's what you're looking for. Teams have rolled then coverage to DK Metcalf. They just haven't been able to take advantage other than going to Gainwell. So who knows? Maybe over tonight, the next few weeks, maybe we'll see these veterans, Adam Thielen and Marquez Valdez-Scantling, get more opportunity. That was him on the sideline. The good thing with Aaron is you just never know.
Well, I'm pretty sure, unless there's an interception, that the Steelers are going to get at least a field goal.
I see. I have Instagram too. 2nd and 6 when we come back. 2 minutes left in the half in Pittsburgh.
The NFL Latino Youth Honors Program, presented by Procter & Gamble in partnership with Hispanic Heritage Foundation celebrates high school seniors who excel on the field, in the classroom, and in their communities. These athletes demonstrate leadership, academic achievement, and a commitment to service, qualities that reflect the very best of the game and its values. Learn more about this year's inspiring finalists at NFL.com.
A hot and steamy au jus is the king of dips. It enhances the flavor of everything. Roast beef, onions, cheese. I would dip everything in au jus if I could. Just a firefighter approach. And if you want some savings, order on the app.
This shirt is a must-have in your body. I was tired of floppy collars, so I got this shirt I saw on TV. The brand is called Collar Eco. They make a regular stretchy golf shirt, but the top has a firm collar on it. No dry cleaning needed, and the collar stays stiff for all day.
Holiday savings event. Save up to 25% on select styles at collarsandco.com. I never considered myself an alcoholic, but drinking affected my job, health, and relationships. I tried self-help, therapy, and 12-step programs. Nothing worked until a powerful medication helped me take back control. A daily pill proven to curb cravings.
What?
Drinking. Now, I no longer feel the urge to drink. I founded Aura Health to help others drink less or quit.
A pill?
Makes treatment convenient, private, and judgment-free. Text CB to 710-710 to learn more.
The most chaotic time of the year.
Yeah, that sounds really suspicious.
How are we supposed to keep up? Figured it out. DealDash.com.
Oh, yeah.
Stop making. Start winning. A MacBook for $7. A Nintendo Switch for $16. Deal Dash is saving Christmas. Go to DealDash.com for $50 free. And your first win is guaranteed.
Coming up on the Allstate halftime first half takeaways with SVP Ryan Clark and Jason Kelsey. Boomer's fastest 3 minutes. Good games yesterday, and there were 6 games where a team was down by double digits, only to come back and win. Here's RC. He's got there are pants that match that coat, and he's wearing them right now. 2nd and 6. Both backs in there. Rodgers looks left, drops it off to Gainwell, looking for a block. He got a block from Zach Frazier to center. It'll be 3rd and 1. A gain of 5.
Now, what I would do.
They run one out to the left, Jalen Warren, and then get the ball back into Gainwell with the screen the opposite side. Dolphins take a timeout before 3rd down and 1 with a minute 49 remaining.
They get this touch. They get this first down.
You can still get the ESPN and NFL Plus premium bundle at a discounted rate. ESPN's wild card and divisional round games, NFL Network playoff games on your mobile device, NFL playoff game replays, and more. Unlock it all with the ESPN and NFL Plus premium bundle now.
The buck stops here.
There you go. That's a bundle of joy coming your way this holiday season.
I don't want to say what it looks like.
You look rightfully frightened with me leading the way.
Very much so.
I don't see
Everybody's in the spirit here.
3rd down and 1.
They took their cue from our man Dave Bolton last week when he was solid.
Hey, guys. I see 2 people watching. No one's watching now.
3rd down and 1.
This defense, and a big part of the improvement from this group has been the play of their defensive front, and just being able to hold their own, and then let the guys come up and make a play for the stop.
Wait, did he make it or did he stop?
As this season has gone along, and a lot of it has been the
Wait, did he make it or no? Ah, shoot.
0 for 6 on 3rd down in this half. That was the first time Jalen Warren had been stopped on 3rd or 4th and 1. It was 9 for 9.
They gotta go for it. Oh man.
Dolphins have made 4 stops on 3rd and 3 or less. And Anthony Weaver, well, they're not going to run the quarterback draw with Aaron Rodgers anyway. Now they'll get Hayward in there. Hayward's back in at quarterback with the snap, and he got it.
He's got it, yes. Oh, shoot. Why does it freaking... Come on. Come on. Come on.
I always love watching Aaron Rodgers. This is what he does on every one of them. I mean, he's not even waiting to see if the ball comes out. You know, like in a defensive mode. He just kind of is back there. Look at him. I mean, that's about as cool as it gets.
He's just watching them. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's every time. I mean, normally you'd at least be in a shortstop stance where in case the ball comes out, but he's got one hand in his pocket. Old gunslinger that he is. They finally moved the chains. It is a first down. Dolphins are out of timeouts. Minute 28 to go.
Oh, my Lord. Okay, if anyone is lurking in here, although I see no viewers, I want to do some trivia.
3-point game.
And we're going to start the trivia soon. Maybe.
See what the Steelers are. 8 in the lead.
Okay, so maybe that. It's not good, so I'll go here.
You see Aaron Rodgers. And Gainwell being the smart veteran running back that he is, once he gets over the boundary, he just stays there and waits. And Rodgers knew exactly where he had to go when time ran out. Just a really positive play. File this away as you see the first down being picked up. Spencer Anderson, the extra.
Wow.
To follow up on what you said, Joe, Spencer Anderson, you mentioned that there's Aaron Rodgers makes sure they get the call. Spencer Anderson, yeah, he ran a route. He's figuring, Darnell Washington, going back to the big tight end, he's bigger.
So, are they going to try?
Hey, Darnell Washington can run routes. Why can't I? And I think they've been competing against each other in practice during the week. Spencer does have a catch this year. Not out there at the moment. Big Darnell, number 80.
What is? You better do something, bro. Hike it out.
He's down short of the goal line. Now moving inside the 1. 2nd and goal. And the clock runs. Remember, the Dolphins are out of timeouts. Yeah, good job. You see that he's down, and they put Darnell Washington over there to the right side here.
Oh, come on, Steelers. Let's end this quarter with a freaking touchdown.
Back to Warren. He got met in the backfield and did not get in again. Jordan Brooks. And now third down and goal.
I mean,
well, they come back with the same play, Joe, and they're trying to get Darnell Washington across, and he's just not able to make the block. I mean, he's not able to get to him, and just a great play by Jordan Brooks.
come on, Steelers. Let's get it with a touchdown. Yo, what's up, people?
Down and goal with 21 seconds left in the half and a 3-point game.
All right.
So you always wonder how a team 6 and 7 on the edge of the playoff picture is going to come out and play in the cold on the road Dolphins have played hard on defense, and they're trying to keep the Steelers out now. Yeah, if this team was made up of a bunch of quitters, they would have quit a long time ago. So, not surprised at all by the way that they came out and have
I really want them to make a touchdown. Come on, come on, come on.
practice last night, or 2 nights ago, I guess, in the snow, the way that they did. And, there's not a lot of teams that, even though they're not mathematically eliminated, they're close.
Hayward under center, he gets shoved. No signal yet nowadays. Touchdown, Steelers.
Yeah. Although, yeah, nice. Finally, that was a tough one, man. That was a tough one.
First rushing touchdown of the year for Connor Hayward. And the first third down conversion for the
Tough.
Steelers in the half.
This is a tough game. I don't know if it was a boring game or a tough game.
Success with it here tonight. They've had success with it in other games. And there's Aaron Rodgers doing his thing.
Extra point is good.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's just do this. Refresh. So they're going to kick it off, but there's less.
I'm a baseball dad. Just because I didn't go pro doesn't mean my kid won't. Give me that. No pressure, kid. Just everyone watching. Coach says it doesn't matter if you win or lose the game, but that's what losers say. You gotta swim those hips, right? And you gotta swing.
Oh, God.
You can be paying for this yourself. So get all skate. You save money and be protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
After the Colonel made his hot and spicy wings, he needed the perfect pairing.
Oh, yeah.
Don't even look that up. It's true. The Colonel lived so we could chicken. Back by such a demand. KFC wings and wedges. Miller times. 75. And the clock's still ticking. Unlike the other tastes of beer. Now that's legendary. Here's to another 50 years of Miller time. I can't share the picture.
You should try Invisible. It's only $25 a month.
But unlimited data and hotspot, all on Verizon's 5G network for just $25 a month. Tell your people, for a limited time, get Visible for $19 a month for 26 months. Visible, live in the know.
We're following developing deals at Old Navy.
And coming up next, are metallics a new neutral or just a cry for attention?
Ain't that the truth?
Do you like metallics? I do a little bit. Okay. Metallica.
Hey, 1 second, guys. 1 second. But I might have to be creative and use my iPhone or something, but we're gonna stop this in just a second, guys. I want to figure out how to. I'm gonna go live on my other phone, I think. So we'll try this again, guys. I'll be back soon. Take care.